and we are Two Paper Girls. It's Top 5 Wednesday again, started by GingerreadsLainey, who will leave down below. This week's topic is your least favourite book tropes.
The other week when it was Top 5 favourite tropes, I remember thinking, I wish I was one with least favourite tropes, because it was easier to think of things I really hate in books and things I like, which is bad. So our wish was granted with this week, so let's just get into it.
Coming in at number 5 is the teenage girl who is oppressed in some way in the dystopian world, and not in a badass way, just in a she's a helpless person, oh poor her sort of way. I can't really think of many of this. I just think of the Bump series I always saw around and always hated and I'll never read ever.
Yeah.
But that just really annoys me.
My number 5 is the whole we can never ever be together, but just because we're being idiots and there's no real reason. Which, sort of spoiler, the Mortal Instruments. I mean, I'm only on book 4, but it was so annoying because they've been like, we can't be together, oh, we're brother and sister, and then they're not. And then it's like, Jace is just moody with her and it's just so annoying. I'm just like, guys, come on. 4th book, can we just be together now? Like, this whole angsty... Also, Wuthering Heights, The Great Gatsby, it's just like, you say you love each other, you could be perfectly happy, but one of you is having a little mood and it's just annoying.
My number 4 is the mentor of the main character who, like, just annoys them, but not annoys them. They really mean a lot to them. Like, I don't know, like Dumbledore and, like Bron from Aragon. And then when they die eventually, and then the main character is just full of revenge and bitterness. And I never liked the mentor anyway. And it's quite a specific one, but it really bothers me.
My number 4 is more a genre. I really don't like historical fiction, so I'm going to say my least favourite trope is the war, like World War I and World War II. If I pick up a book and read Germany 1901, I'm just like, nope. Especially if there's long lost lovers in the World War, like, I just can't be dealing with it. That's why I don't want to read The Book Thief, because I'm like, I like the idea of it, but then Nazis, so the war.
Coming in at number 3 is one that really, really annoys me because of the genre. In YA fiction, when you've got 2 characters who really want to get it on, but they don't, because it's YA, so all they do is share passionate kisses. And I don't know about you, but we're like nearly 20, and this is just boring to read about. It's like the children kissing, like whatever. Yeah. It's just not exciting enough. Then you have to wait to the last book till they do get it on. And it's just boring to wait for. Just give it to us in the first book. Just go for it and then work on it from there, because waiting isn't fun. Waiting isn't the answer.
My number 3 is the whole I'm not like other girls type of girls. Like Bella Swan, just all those characters. Probably Kath from Fangirl, I haven't read that yet, but all the girls who are just really like, I read and I'm not like all those other girls, and the boys like, oh my god, you're so different. And it's like, why is it so bad to be like the other girls? Like, all girls are great. Stop thinking you're amazing just because you're so different, because you're not even different. Like, the whole point the author puts that in is because all the girls reading it is like, I'm not like other girls too. And it's like, well, there's quite a lot of us, so we are. And I don't like those sort of whiny girl characters. Like, a lot of these tropes I don't like. I don't even have a book to represent it because I don't pick up the book because of it. Like, a lot of contemporaries I pick up and it's like, oh my god, the bad boy fell in love with the awkward nerdy girl, and it's like, okay, no.
Coming in at number 2 is Unnecessary Death. I am a new fan of reading the books of Game of Thrones. I love the series, and this has always bothered me in the series, but now I'm halfway through Clash of Kings, I can say Unnecessary Death is just boring and unnecessary. Like, you're not being cool, George R. R. Martin, just because you kill off so-and-so at the end of series 5. That was not cool. Bad man. Why did you bother? There was no... I don't even see how it's gonna... I'm just gonna... No.
My number 2 has to be the insta-love. Like, I like a nice slow building romance that, you know, they slowly discover that they like each other and then it becomes great. And when they're just like, I met him for 5 minutes and we had one conversation, but now I'm in love with him. It's just like, you're not though, are you? You're just creepily obsessed. And then, like, or if you get a romance novel where they have this fully fledged romance in like 2 weeks, it's just like, it's not realistic. And you can make a good book with a good, real, slow, nice romance. You don't have to rush it through to make the book exciting. It's I don't like insta-love at all.
And my most hated trope is where a book just has too much mystery at the start and it just holds out telling you what's going on. I just really hate that. And I know some people just love it. I think that might be a bit of a controversial one because some people are like, oh, I love mystery. It's hard to explain though, because it's not that I don't love mystery books. It's when like there's a universe that isn't properly explained. Like in Life of Never Letting Go, I got halfway through and I had to stop because I just wanted to know more. I just felt in the dark and pushed away and not involved. And it's a hard one to explain, but I just don't like knowing something that I think I should know.
My number one is probably going to be on a lot of people's lists, and that is the love triangle. It's in so many books. It was in Twilight, it was in Shatter Me, it was in the Hunger Games, like
Harry Potter,
like any popular series has to have a flipping triangle, and it's just not, it doesn't represent any of the characters in a good light. Like, it just makes the girl characters seem really selfish and petty that they have to pick because two boys love them, and then it makes the guys all angry, and it's just unnecessary. Like, it's not realistic, and it's so overused that it's just irritating.
And that's the end of our Top 5 Wednesday tropes we hate. It's made us quite full of hate.
So we're going to go cool down now and stop this anger of books, because we love books really. They're just frustrating sometimes. And we will see you on next week's Top 5 Wednesday.
Bye.